Alright, we're live. I know it's a pretty early one, but welcome to the second playoff race, and race 20 in the Show Pennzoil series schedule. And, this time we're returning to Auto Club, but it's not a day race, it's a night race. So, but we're obviously going to have fun watching these show cars drive around this track at night. And, yeah, well, it's sunset in California. I don't know where. Well, yeah, but let's just check our info here to give you info about that. 2-mile D-shaped oval with pit road speed of 55 miles an hour and 14 degrees of banking for these drivers. And the NASCAR record for the fastest lap is Tony Stewart with a 38.722. Front stretch is 2,500 feet with 11 degrees of banking, and the back stretch is 3,100 feet of 3 degrees of banking. And for your starting grid, Truex fan, you do the honors.
Am I getting paid?
Yes.
Alright, so row number 1 is the 90 of Matthew Hill and the 26 of Sean. I don't know why I thought there was something special about that row. Then row 2 is the 23 of Byrne and the 52 of Ev. Row 3 is the 40 of Jessica and the 45 of Slicks Flame. 95 of Warrior Cat and the 20 of Manuel is the next row, followed by... Why are these two always together? The 18 of Soccer and the 73 of Floppa.
I was just gonna say, these guys are right next to each other again. Anyways, continue.
Like always. Anyways, the 98 of Zevel and the 0 of Aztec. And then the 38 of Castroneves and the 97 of Barnabas. Yes. And then the 1 of Teague and the 33 of Dr. Pepperpog. 19 of Ebenezer Splooge and the 88 of Outlaw. The 12 of Zelwolf and the 7 of Kyle. 16 of Emma Man and the 42 of Nikki, two teammates there. Then the 8 of Commander Brick and the 56 of Thunder. And the 5 of last week's winner, I should say, in this series. And then the 5 of Loading, who just joined the VC, and the 36 of Quadruped. Right? Yeah.
Who's filling in for him?
Oh. Thick boy. Oh.
No, wait. You know what? Whatever. We'll just have him in there, just because why
yeah,
not?
No injuries. And then the 4 of BP and the 78 of Quad Kid Boy. The 91 of Max Molina and the 35 of Dana Voiles. There we go. And then the 10 of Exo and the 17 of Jaden, regular season champion. And then the 47 of Dale Apache and the 11 of Lucky Noko. And the 92 of Xavier and the 6 of Monster. The 51 of Dom and the 24 of Patrick Miller. And rounding it out is the 75 of the F1 guy and the 28 of Pendre, two great friends, kind of, well, team-wise.
Yeah, so we're about to get this one started. It's gonna be, similar to the Cup race, so, not pack racing, but it's gonna be really close racing. And, fans love to see that, love to see a lot of lead changes, a lot of action around this racetrack. But it can also produce wrecks, and,
Drivers, start your engines!
There's a command to start engines, and we're about to get going here from Auto Club.
Here we go.
You see them lining up just behind the pace car. They're going to turn onto the racetrack.
Yeah, keys to the race today. Save fuel.
Yeah, I mean, it might be fuel mileage, because, we saw in the Cup race, the finish, it was for sure fuel mileage. You know, we had a lot of cars, probably stopped in the backstretch, and a lot of cars just coasting it to pit road, trying to get into their stall. But was this the same amount of laps for, the Cup race Auto Club? Because it's 100 laps.
I think it's somewhere around there, but
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think the Cup race was a little bit longer.
I would say we would see probably the same result as the Cup race earlier here.
But these are different. These are different cars, so you never know what's gonna happen. But here we go, pace car about to make the hard left turn onto pit road. About to get the second playoff race for the Shell Pennzoil Series underway here.
As for 3 and 4 they go.
To the front stretch.
And pace car is off onto pit road, and we're about to get this race going. Green flag is out. We're racing from Auto Club.
And Matthew got a really good jump with that one. Sean got a really terrible start. But anyways.
3 wide early on.
Yeah, I see that 3 wide in the back. You see Zevel in the middle of that.
But let's consider some of the playoff guys that need good runs for Hexa. Definitely. He's 32 points. He's 32 points out as of right now, entering this race. So he needs a good run today. And then Dale Apache, 17 points out. And Sean, who's 12 points out, he's up here. And then MMN, who is 3 points out.
Ooh, 4 wide in the back. That is getting crazy. Four wide in the corner. Gee whiz.
Also, if my calculations are correct, if Jaden finishes in the top 10, he can clinch a spot into the round of 8.
And it looks like he would, yeah. But,
Big Jaden.
then Nikki, he's 3 points above. And Dr. Pepper Puck, he's 5 points above.
Okay, I'm back. But, yeah, so, Matt, you saw 4 wide. You saw the 56 involved in that, or, yeah, on the top of that 4 wide. So, I feel like if I was at 56 in that situation, I'd be really playing it safe. Because sometimes if you go 4 wide at Auto Club, it can end badly for you. Because some guys might turn up into you because they don't think they're clear. You see another 4 wide battle right here.
Considering that Thunder won the last week's race at Martinsville, he's trying to go 2 in a row here in the Shell Series.
You see 4 wide again. You see Floppa, Soccer. You see Sean in the middle of that. Sean fell back a lot of spots since the start.
Thunder trying to make it 3 overall Shell wins throughout his career if he can pull it off today. Burn clear for 2nd as he moves up, and Ev up here trying to get 3rd from Jessica.
Yep, started 4th, trying to get 3rd, make up 1 spot, and you see...
And already Wisco Motorsports having a great day.
Yeah, you see Slicks Flame, Ev's teammate, just behind Jessica, pushing her right now on that top line. You see Ev kind of stuck on the bottom right now with no drafting help. You see Floppa goes to the inside. Might try and force it 3 wide and maybe.
Looks like you will get there. No, Ev's going to shut the door.
Here comes Burn to the inside once again on Matthew Hill.
Castronova is clear for, I believe, 8th. If I'm not mistaken. Never mind, he's going to try 3 wide.
He's going 3 wide now.
See Ev trying to go for 2nd.
Oh, he's there. Castronova's got there. He's got his 2 aligned teammates, Soccer and Manuel, behind him.
Man, it is unbelievable the amount of drivers trying to battle up here for the lead right now.
This kind of acts like a super speedway.
And keep in mind, Soccer is trying to avenge a heartbreaking loss here in the Truck Series.
Oh, here comes Burn. He might have the lead on Matthew Hill.
Because he was battling for the lead, but coming to the white flag, he had to hit.
You saw 5 wide further back. Sorry to interrupt, Trix, man, but they were 5 wide for a moment.
Oh,
they are still 5 wide just a little bit.
Oh my goodness, how are they sticking it?
This is crazy racing.
Well, the good thing about Auto Club is that it's such a wide track where you can go 4 and 5 wide, but
maybe it doesn't work in the turns. Look at Ev trying to go for the lead. 4 wide for the race lead. You see Floppa going for it on the inside.
Wow.
How about this?
Oh, this is crazy.
And it looks like Matthew Hill's going to get shuffled out. Looks like Burn trying to use the top. Ev clears Burn. He's going to jump up right in front of him. 4 wide for 2nd now. And now Floppa to the inside for the race lead. Look at Manuel's up here.
Trying to...
This is incredible.
He's got Man, Sean, and Dr. Pepperbog, 3 other playoff drivers on that inside. Where will they go?
Yeah, you see, look at Man. He wasn't even up here at the start.
He worked his way back in the top 20, I think? I don't know.
I believe he did start in the top 20. Slicks Flame putting it 3 wide on his teammate.
has the other Whisper car back there, and I don't know where. Back in the pack.
See, the
we
24
watched
already
City
gaining
Dispenser
spots back. He started further back because he was one of the cars that failed inspection, as well as the 28, who's battling him right now. As you see the 20 going for the race lead.
Oh, the 4 making a move.
Yeah, 4 wide once again. I don't think that's going to work for the 4, though, as he has no drafting help.
No, he has no help there on the bottom.
Ooh.
But no, yeah, he's gonna file in line back to whatever position
See
that
Dale
is.
Apache in the middle of that another 4 wide skirmish. Might be 4 wide for 2 rows deep.
Yeah.
Man, it is getting dicey in the early stages of this race.
Yeah, we're not even 10 laps in. Well, we're about to.
I feel like once a car gets clear of the next car, that it won't be as much pack racing-ish, if you know what I mean. Also, you have pit stops that can spread everybody out, and we got a crash as I say that.
Ooh, no.
They saved it. Actually, you see the
Saved it.
40 and the 8 involved in that, 2 playoff contenders. Oh, the 40 way off the pace. We'll have to see what happened right there.
That's not good for.
That's not good for Jessica.
Dude, Jessica was 30 points above to the good entering this race.
You saw Dale Apache maybe tried to pull it 5 wide, possibly. Oh, the 40 came up into the 23, and then
Oh, man.
and then 23 went down into the 8, and then they both got pinned up into the wall, but they all
Pastor
saved
Neves.
it. I don't know
Pastor
how they all
Neves.
saved
They
it.
Somehow-
were how many wide wins?
Pastor Neves somehow didn't get a piece of that. by
They
the
were
way.
5
Yeah.
wide, I believe. We'll have to ride on board with him.
Let's see.
Yeah, he somehow didn't get a piece of that. He was right in the corner center.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Barely
wow.
missed all those guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, he might lose a bunch of spots because he might have had to check up, but a great avoidance nonetheless from the driver.
You saw our pole sitter, Matthew. Oh, F1
Oh,
guy was on pit
75.
road.
What happened to the 75?
Fuel
Did he have a
system.
problem?
Yeah,
Oh,
fuel system.
not
So it
good.
was a failure.
So LRGP falling apart pretty quick.
And MM Man took the lead. So Jessica got damage, and she's way back in the pack right now with that 23
Yeah.
car. But I think the
But
23
she's about
is
to
more
pass
hurt.
the 23.
Yeah, I
too.
think the 23 is
Yeah.
more hurt than the 40 is.
23. Yeah, 23 might be.
Yeah,
I mean,
see
the 20,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
23 is not in the playoffs, but the 40 is in the playoffs. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, and yeah, you're right. But yeah, 2 cars that were involved in that, they are both playoff contenders. To the 8 of Commander Brick, who looks like he's still up in this group right here, and the 40 of Jessica,
didn't-
who's trying to get back up
He
there.
didn't really hit as hard as the other two did. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Brick
the
has some
23 might be.
damage,
The
but
20, yeah, but the 23 might be the ultimate loser out of
Yeah.
that situation.
still see 3 wide, even through the very back of the pack. 4 wide from the back of the pack.
Yeah.
It's getting
that's-
crazy. See 4 wide up here. You see Dale Apache on the bottom trying to make something work. You see Zawolf in the middle. Floppa on the top of that. Oh,
MM Man clear for the lead. As Manuel might clear for second on the 26, maybe. No.
looks
Not
like
yet, anyway.
yeah, it looks like Sean will have the draft down the front straightaway. And that'll be his advantage right here.
He's got to run, but will he be able to do anything with it? As Slick's Flame trying to go 3 wide, but Manuel shuts the door.
Looks like Sean might still hang around the outside of Manuel. He's not giving up this fight for second place. But what's Slick's Flame gonna do?
Considering that Sean has a lot more to lose than Manuel does, it's not surprising that Sean wants to not give up that spot, but he might have to here.
Yeah. And
And
looks
Manuel
like
has
Manuel's got a
nothing to lose.
run on MM Man.
He's got the help from Slick's Flame, right? He's got the help from 2 Wisco players.
Oh, here comes, yeah, Manuel to the inside for the race lead right here.
And it looks like he might get it, but will the Wisco cars take it for themselves?
I mean, these guys are still battling. 3 wide for third. Man, this is
Ooh.
getting really dicey. They already almost wrecked once. They might almost wreck
Yeah.
twice.
I mean, they did wreck, kind of.
Well, they all saved it.
Yeah, it's true.
See, F1 guy, he needs a
75
caution
back on
right
track.
now.
Yeah,
many,
he
how many
is.
Oh, he's 2 laps down. Oh,
Oh,
but
Burns
23.
Burns
Wait,
2 laps down. I think Burn pitted.
Yeah, for that
yeah,
damage.
Burn might have pitted. Yeah, but F1
Very
guy
likely
would get the
so.
free pass if there was a caution.
Right now, at least.
Yeah, but like as of right now, yeah, F1 guy would get the free pass if there was a caution.
Yep. And Man still not giving up the fight for the lead. Still trying to hang around the outside of the 20 of Manuel. This is great racing out of all these guys.
Ooh, Saga making a move.
Yeah, 4 wide.
Wide.
Might not work too many times, as we've seen before in just the instance that we saw with that with those cars that almost got wrecked. Well, technically they did. Or one of them did. You see Sean falling back on that high line. You see Apache in the middle right there. Apache also came from the back. He didn't have the best qualifying, but he didn't fail inspection. So he's just trying to make his way up to the front.
Honestly, with some tracks, it doesn't even matter if you fail inspection or not, because especially with like Daytona and Talladega and stuff, it doesn't even matter if you fail inspection because starting position means nothing at those tracks.
They always say it doesn't matter on where you start, it's how you finish.
Every team's motto in existence. Anyways,
And see Ev trying to go for the lead on Manuel. This Wisco Racing group has really succeeded in the time that they've been here, honestly. Like,
yeah.
I feel like they should have had a
considering
win
the
at Mark.
fact, and yeah, considering considering the fact that I mean, yeah, Aztec almost won at Martinsville. They've shown the speed, they just haven't really had the luck to seal the deal.
Looks like Ev clears Manuel. Looks like Ev will take the lead, so the Wisco Racing Group probably leading their first laps here.
Yeah, well, yeah, Wisco Racing has shown the speed, they just haven't really had the luck to seal the deal, and Martinsville is a prime example of that. So,
Warrior
but
Cat
will
in
they
the
be able to
bottom.
seal the deal today?
Warrior Cat in the bottom being pushed by Soccer. We saw 4 wide in the back again. Looks like they've gone more double file, maybe even a little bit of 3 wide, but they've calmed down the racing.
The question might be
Especially
is
since the start, yeah.
when is pit stops?
Yeah, that is also a great question, but you don't. It probably is somewhere around the 30s in laps.
Yeah.
But man, these two are still not giving each other an inch for the lead. You see, Warrior Cat has a little bit more help than
Yeah.
Ev does at the top. Looks like Warrior Cat, he might clear Ev. Oh, Ev ran a little bit wide right there.
It's on the XO up here in the top 5. He really needs this run to be in a good spot entering the final race of the round of 12. Because he is 32 points out entering this race. He needs a good run today.
And looks like he is having a good run, breaking into the top 5. Soccer's trying to get second.
Ooh, maybe to the lead. Not enough.
Also doing?
Ooh, he's there. And Ev will try to get second, I don't know.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
Warrior Cat is clear for the lead. Will he be able to hold off?
4 wide, back clear.
Ooh.
Warrior Cat's still holding him at bay.
Yep.
Monster making his way up here now.
He was one of the cars that failed inspection, and look at him. He's in the top 5 now.
Yeah, he's made his way up to the field. There's BP going 4 wide and
4 wide.
at Auto Club. As we got 5 wide. Cars on the apron.
Hitting.
Oh, pit stops.
We got pit stops underway. So around the lap 22
That's a
mark,
lot. A lot of cars coming in. Wow.
pretty much half the field. Well, actually more than half the field.
Now the question is, how many times will these guys pit during this race?
Well, we'll see. So everyone making their pit stalls. The two joined teammates next door to each other.
Um,
Let's see.
so next pit stops will be around lap 44 if calculations are correct. Soccer is off and away. Looks like he's gonna win the race off. And indeed.
Yep.
But currently the 17 and the 16 still have yet to pit. They're probably gonna pit this time.
Very
Yeah.
much so.
A caution would change everything right now.
Yeah, but we're still green.
I'm back. So anyway, yeah, I did see that a ton of cars came in, and looks like that the pit window is a lot earlier than from what I expected. I think these guys can only go about 20 laps, but let's see where everyone's gonna end up after the strategy.
Yeah,
See the
Jaden
18,
and
the
my man
6?
pitted. It looks like the 18 might be the leader.
Let's see how many cars he
Looks like.
passes.
Yeah, it looks like I think
The 8
actually,
got no, I think the 8 was a lapper.
no.
Looks like
Oh,
it looks like the 18 will get the lead, but the 6 is going to the inside.
Oh, the 17's got an issue.
Oh, the 17's out of the race.
The 17
Ooh,
out.
no.
Oh, and the
that's
16 had a
interesting.
really slow stop. Oh wait, did he just come in?
Yeah, he just came in.
Oh, the
Yeah.
17 blew a tire and that just put him out of the race. Oh man.
Wow.
Wow.
He had a
that's
very good
not
points
what he-
gap.
Yeah, well, I
but-
mean,
What even
he was
happened
locked-
to Jaden?
He was locked in. Jaden was 82 points to the good entering. So I mean, it was good, but like he didn't really want that.
But let's see what
Right.
happened here. You see, he's just minding his own business down this backstretch.
He's likely
Let's
gonna
see.
pit this
when
time.
did he blow it? When did he blow it though?
Not too sure.
Going 12-1 into the corner. Did he
I
just
think-
like blow
was
it
it right
in the
here?
pit?
Let's see when he starts.
No, he's
When-
still going up to speed.
I mean, he's going down pits now.
Yeah, he's going out pit speed.
He must
His
have-
teammate behind him.
It's hard to tell because he
Yeah.
was going down to pit speed when that happened, so it's hard to tell.
It must have been going down in the middle of the corner then.
Probably.
And then
Right.
Yeah,
it just
perhaps.
probably tore the whole inside
Was
of the
it in
car.
and-
Oh wait, no.
Oh, he
was-
changed tire.
Yeah, he changed
They were
tires.
changing
Wait,
tires.
this is his pit stop. So. Oh
Think
no,
he
he DNF'd after the stop.
Oh,
So that tire must have. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's
I don't know.
strange. But
But not what he wanted. But it looks like the 18, the 6 will be the leader actually.
yeah, six from the 18. But
But the 10, the
17
10 actually
must have-
up here.
he must have already had that tire going down. But
Yeah.
it just tore the whole inside of the car up, and then they changed tires and then pushed it to the garage.
Yeah. But yeah,
That is
Brick
not good.
Brick is a lap down. So
Yeah,
just know that.
and the 23. So if the caution came out now, then Brick would have the free pass.
Yeah.
Unless
Loading, I
F1
think
guy
you're going back.
is scored a lap down now.
No, F1 guy, I don't think.
I think he's back on late lap.
How about the
think,
24 car? He started further back because of failing inspection. He's all the way up to 10th right now.
I think F1 guy is probably
Wait, he has
gonna be
damage. He has damage on the hood.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
But I think
does he have
but I
damage? Yeah,
think
he does
F1
have
guys-
damage. Look at
yeah,
that.
he does. Wow. But
I wonder-
F1 guy's gonna be. F1 guy's
I wonder where he got that from.
He did it earlier, but he probably a stack up getting onto pit road.
Should we
I
check?
mean,
Yeah, let's just check.
Let's
the 24 was in that big pack.
But more than likely
Oh.
a stack up
Wait,
getting
no.
onto pit road.
Was it under green? Oh yeah, it was under the pit stops, I believe.
Yeah, that big pack full of cars.
Must have been a collision on pit road.
Oh,
Oh, he ran to the
yeah,
four.
Oh, the 4.
Looks like the
Hit the
4.
Yeah, BP was going to go into his stall.
Oh no, he was
Hmm.
trying to. The 24 was about to go in the stall, and the 4 was checking up to get in line, and I guess the 24 just ran into him. Looks like they didn't repair the car though, so looks like the hood damage is very minimal.
Yeah, but Monster's still leading, but Exo up here with the run, he really needs to advance to the round of 8. But,
Yeah, and go for second.
But Outlaw up here too.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Outlaw's been having some really good runs in the Shell series lately.
Yeah. Also the 35. Voiles. Yeah, he's in the top 10.
Yeah, because the 35 did pass the 24.
Yeah. So Jaden will officially be last. Will finish last.
And the only retirement from the race.
So not a good
Oh,
point
nice.
save for Jaden.
Ooh!
Yeah.
So the 10 forced his way to the inside of the 18.
But will the 18 have to run off though? He's gonna have to drafting help from Outlaw.
And also, he's going to be drafting from the 6.
Yeah, but ooh. Yeah, the 10 has no help.
But he's still battling down there, so 10's hanging on. He's trying to get as many points as he can, if not a win.
Yeah.
Looks like the 10 just helpless on the straightaway, and the 18's going to clear him. Maybe even the 88. Oh, no, the 88's still out there, but looks like the 10 clears the 88. That was a pretty straightforward pass right there.
Yeah, but the 18 can now set his sights on the 6.
4
Right at
cars
the
under a
lead.
blanket.
Then the next car in line is the 47 Dale Apache. He is currently
He's fit.
He's
Whoa!
he's currently 17 points. Oh, never mind.
Ebenezer Splooge in the
Yeah.
second highest player driver.
Yeah, he's 12 points to the good right now. Ebenezer is. So
Yeah.
a run like this would probably put him in a good spot entering. What's the next race?
Trix, man, you made the schedule. You should remember what the next race is.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Anyways, so that would put him in a good spot entering Charlotte. Which is, the next,
Schedule for... Oh, so the last race of this round is Charlotte. And you saw the 10 trying to get around the 18 once again. Couldn't do it.
But, I think the 18 might, well, who has the faster lap?
As this lap goes to
35.
35. But who has the faster lap between the 18 and the 6, though? That's what I want to know.
it looks like
The 18. Wait, no. Where's the 6? Where's the 6?
6 is ahead of him. 6 does have a faster lap.
6 is
Oh!
Well,
The battle for the lead.
Never mind.
Saga to the lead.
Trying to get it at
Forget
least.
that's flapping only.
And the 18 of soccer goes to the lead.
Dual win at Daytona in the 2022 season. But Exo clear for second.
Yep, just slid up in front of Monster, and now he can set his sights on the 18.
And Outlaw's gonna file in behind his teammate / boss there in the 6. So
You see that 10 trying to get a run off the corner. It looks like he might have a go with the 18. You see the 8 up ahead.
Yeah, lap
they're
traffic
gonna
might
put
be
him-
a factor.
Looks like they might put him 2 laps down. Also Thunder adjust the ticket.
Oh, sorry. There we go. And the 6 to
looks
the
like-
inside of the 10 for second. He's
I
trying to
think-
get back.
I think they're gonna put the 8 2 laps down, if I'm correct.
Yes, they will. Because the 8... Wait, no, the 8's on
Oh,
lap down.
the 18's
So-
back on the lead lap, so
Oh, 3
Yeah,
wide for
right.
second. Almost. Yes, they are 3 wide for second.
barely. Yeah. So honestly, this racing might help the other pack catch up to them. The pack
Yeah.
there, as Ebenezer looks like he cleared that pack. 5th, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he did.
Yeah,
Who's on pit road?
Wait, I saw someone on pit road. Not too sure who that was.
it's
Wait,
hold on.
I'm trying to figure. Oh, it's F1 guy
Oh.
again.
Oh,
actually,
wait, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. He was off the cycle because he pitted
Yeah.
early in the race with that issue. So yeah, he's
Someone
gonna
else
be
is
off
on
the
pit
cycle.
road too. Looks like that's
Someone else-
burn it down again.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
23. So pit stops for regularness are going to be on around lap 44. If calculations are correct here.
They pitted at lap 22, so
Yeah, so around lap 44.
I'm somewhere in the 40s.
Yeah, somewhere in the 40s, definitely. So
But other than that
about-
little incident earlier today, we've had no other incidents.
10 laps until the pit window opens, I guess.
Under 10 laps.
Whatever. But who's the next car in line that would go lapped in cases of burn? Who's that? A car ahead of Brick. There's,
F1 guy.
oh, it's 75. Never mind.
Wait, he's 75. Oh, 75's already a lap down.
So he would go 2 laps down. All right. But,
So they just.
regardless,
So the 75 is just hoping that they don't lap the 8.
yeah. But is there going to burn 2 laps down? But is there going? But is that second pack catching the pack of 4 right here?
Slow. I mean, not really. The last lap before this was they were at 2.35 seconds.
Yeah, but slowly but surely, I think they are catching.
I'm not too sure if they're even catching, but they are single filing out, so that might be a key factor.
Yeah.
I mean, Ebenezer's leading that pack.
I mean, driver that has a lot to lose. I mean, considering he's been one of the rising stars of the series.
Yeah, and also he's one of the stars of the series that's not in the Cup Series.
Yeah.
There has never been the Cup Series before. Although he did, I believe he did get one opportunity to drive for Truex Fan Racing in the Cup Series.
Yeah, he ran New Hampshire. Actually made the race.
Oh.
Ooh,
Dude's going 3 wide for second on that in that pack. It looks like he's gonna get there.
Looks like that's going to allow the 19 to pull away from these guys.
Might be what Dude wants to do there. They're trying to help the 19 get away.
Oh, here comes the 10 for the lead. Is he going to use the lap car as a pick?
Gonna use Brick as a pick.
Oh.
I'm not a rapper.
Oh.
3 wide.
Oh, 3
Almost.
wide. Never mind.
6 had to drop back in line, but they are catching the 8.
side by side.
4 to race lead, and I'm just going to save the replay.
Yeah, so lap 50 would be official. Or lap 51, my mistake.
Yep. Oh, 3 wide for the lead again.
Now it's 3 wide.
All
Outlaw
dead
keeping
even.
a watching. Outlaw keeping a watching brief.
They are
back
all
there.
dead even for the race lead. Looks like the 10's gonna lead that lap.
But also, I think this is helping this pack catch up. Yeah, it's 220.
I believe it is, yeah. And
Catching
EXO
slowly
will
but
take the
surely.
lead.
Yeah, but looks like will someone use Brick as a pick? But I'm not a rapper.
Not too sure. It looks like the 18 cleared the 6 for second. He's going back to the inside for the lead.
He's gonna try it. Soccer gonna try use the 8 as pick, but
Looks like that
They're not
8's
gonna
pretty
get
much up to speed, so I'm not too sure if he's even gonna be that much of a factor.
to be fair, they did catch him. So
Yeah.
But that was while the 8 was out of draft. He was all
Yeah,
by
true.
himself.
yeah, true.
See, 3 wide.
Soccer dudes going 3 wides X Factor in the middle of 2 TFR cars. Looks like quadruped. Ebenezer's gonna get filed out. But,
Still side by side for the race lead.
May I just add, the more that they battle, the more people behind them are going to catch up.
Oh, hi Matthew.
Snuck up on you.
Yes, I can't hear once anybody joins because I'm on OBS
Makes sense. Okay.
and I have streamer mode. Anyways,
Ooh,
that
Soccer
18,
to the lead.
he might use the lap car as a pick.
Yeah, he
yeah,
does.
he is. But Brick is now 1 lap down, so he
no,
would get
looks
the
like
free
that
pass
8's
if
gonna
there's
fight it.
caution. Well,
I mean, he's got help from
Yeah.
EXO.
but EXO, this is not what he really wanted.
Yeah, he wants to shuffle that 8 out of the way. It's really bad. See that
He
6?
just wants to move them.
Yeah, so 6 gonna go for second right here. Maybe even the 88 going for third. Yeah, that
Yeah,
8,
but
he is
18
not doing the 10 much good right now.
18 is clear, so now Brick would get the free pass if there's caution. Looks like EXO's gonna get underneath the 8.
3 wide. Might force
Ooh.
him 3 wide. Yeah, looks like that 8, he just lacks some straight line speed unless he's in draft. As finish what you were saying, Matthew.
And the 18 wants to see all the cars behind him battle, because that's going to help him pull away.
Yeah, you're right, because it's been this race. It's been very draft dependent, so that's how these guys have kept battling. But you saw, is that 4 wide in the back? No, 3 wide.
Ooh.
Oh,
Almost
almost
4.
4 wide.
There we go.
There's
now
4
they are
wide.
Now, speaking of which,
So they might settle out.
this is where the pit window is, where Truex fans mentioned.
Oh yeah, you're right. This could be the next pit window.
Next
Oh!
lap anyway, around there. Oh,
So-
outlaw pit stop.
Yes, he is
Yeah.
coming.
Oh, he's going in?
So it was a lap earlier than you predicted, Truex fan. but it was pretty close.
He's likely short pitting it.
Still
Yeah.
around there, so.
Not a bad strategy to short bit, but will
I
it?
didn't. Yeah, I did say around lap 44.
Well,
So, I
let's,
mean,
well,
good
let's see.
prediction
Will
there.
will this be good for the 88's fuel strategy since he's pitting earlier?
We'll see.
Maybe. Only one way to find out. Also, 99 to Carl Edwards with 174.157.
Nobody. The 3 leaderboard.
250 laps to go. David Reagan, Denny Hamlin, Elliott Sadler.
Wait, what is this? This is none of these.
Wait a
what?
second.
Wait a minute, no.
Oh my god, real life
So here
NASCAR.
comes the leaders.
Yeah, I think that they just put the 88 a lap down.
Yeah.
So lap 44. Are these guys gonna come in?
We'll
For a
see.
second, I thought it was for a second, I thought it was a caution because some of those guys in the back were single file. But here comes
Oh.
the 8, not giving these guys any room.
18 might be pitting.
Saka might
Looks like he
be
is.
pitting.
Looks like
Actually,
he
yeah,
is.
he's not. Actually, yes, he
Yep,
is.
and he's pitting with Brick.
But that 8 car that forced the 10 and the 6 to stay out, so that might have just ruined some of their strategies.
I don't know. It could give him a little bit more fuel by the end.
I would say a danger of this track is the twin health, because in the truck race earlier in the truck season we saw Pennzoil pull the Quinn health. So I mean,
Yes. He
Do
did
the
the Quinn
Quinn
health.
he did the Quinn
You
health.
see
So
the
do you think?
see
do you-
the Jordan's NASCAR team cars pitting with each other.
yeah. Do you think someone's gonna do the Quinn health?
The MHR cars also pitted together.
Yeah.
But,
It's working together here.
And it looks
Ooh.
like the 8. Oh, nope, the 18's gonna beat the 8 out.
looks like Manuel's gonna get off fourth on pit road behind BP.
Yep.
And Ev gets off Matthew with
Matthew
a kind of a
gets-
slow start.
Is he gonna get ahead of Lucky though?
That other
Oh,
they're making some
contact.
contact.
Oh boy. Yeah, you don't want to be
That
side by
other-
side off the pits because there's a risk
That-
of wrecking off the pit
that
lane. We've
other-
seen it multiple
yeah,
times
that
at
other
different
pack.
tracks.
That other pack pitted.
Smart move by the 90 to let it off there. He knew they could have wrecked.
Ooh, the
And he,
38's trying to get in front of the
Ooh.
5. Looks like he will.
He is. Good move from him.
our next pit window will maybe be in the 60s.
See where all these
Yeah,
guys are.
The
We'll see
wi-
who's gonna-
around lap 65.
Is this 88 car gonna
Lap
take the lead?
66.
I don't know. We'll see.
Depends on if he can get in front of the 10. Looks like he will. The 10's not up to speed yet, so Outlaw will take the lead.
Yeah, it looks like so Outlaw to the
What a
lead.
strategy.
Looks like Exo might lose out to soccer as well.
Yeah, so
So
short
good.
pitting might be the way to go.
Yeah, so around lap 66 is when the next stop will be, if calculations are right.
Looks like Exo gets in front of Soccer, but Soccer
I
has
do-
to draft
I do
and a
put
bit of
in-
a run.
I do put an emphasis on around.
Yes, I heard you. And there's the rest of those cars that pitted. See a 47
Yes,
the first
Dale
out of all of them.
Apache. Dale Apache probably gonna lose more spots and gains here.
Not too sure. He's gonna get ahead of the 35.
16 being scored as the leader.
I believe that's because he did not. Oh, yeah, because the 16 was the one who pitted latest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I
How
think
long-
he already pitted though.
Yeah, it's the leader.
Yeah, he did
Yep.
pit with dudes and other people.
See, Patrick Miller still running in that top 10 despite the damage to his car, running just behind the
Yeah.
19. Looks like it's more spread out, but I don't think that'll be the case for long, as you see the 18, the 10 already catching up to the 88. But so far, we've gone caution-free, surprisingly, despite that earlier incident at the start of the race. As we are approaching the
surprisingly.
halfway lap now.
So save the replay at lap 51 because then the race will be officially official.
Yeah, you see that? You see those tire marks up in turn 1. Oh, the 10's gonna force his way to the inside of the 88. I think that 88 might be on slightly older tires.
Well, yeah, because he pitted before.
And then there's soccer.
Yeah, 88's gonna lose out here.
Auto Club might be one of soccer's best tracks. I've
Yeah,
noticed.
because he nearly won here in the truck series, but had to pit for fuel mileage.
Yeah.
See Monster and Brick back there. And I will now save the replay.
Yep.
See, Outlaw not giving up second without a fight for Soccer, but I think Soccer's going to have the advantage with those fresher tires.
Yeah, like 1 lap fresher tires, 2 laps.
I mean, that does make a difference in this game. See, yeah, they're still side by side. That's going to allow the 10 to pull away.
And
But-
the 6 also back there in 4th.
Yeah, he might be catching up with draft from the 88 or the 8. See, looks like the 18 just barely doesn't clear that 88. The 88's not letting this 18 go.
Yeah.
Still side by
So-
side from those two.
Not gonna go down without a fight.
Exactly, but this 8's closing in, so he might play a factor in this battle. 18 has no help in the bottom. Side by side across the line. Give it to the 18 for second. Looks like Commander Break's going to take it 3 wide. Oh, it looks like he will.
Oh.
Never mind.
18 and the 88 are still side by side for second. Brick trying to make the 3 wide work.
And all
Trying to
3 of these cars have an 8 in the number.
Yeah, but that 8 car, he is not on lead lap. He's just trying to get past these guys and to get past the 10 to get his lap back.
Yeah, also the 6 is also catching up.
Yep,
at a
you're
rapid
right.
rate.
There he is.
There goes the 8 again, looking 3 wide. And the Chick Hicks machine.
And I unironically was involved in a wreck.
Oh, but that 8. Looks like, here comes the 6. The 6 is up here as well. He's joining the battle. Oh, he might force a 3 wide on both the 8 and the 88. Looks like he will. Now Soccer clears all of them. That's
So
what he
Soccer
needed.
can now set his sights on the 10.
Let's see how these guys in this next pack are doing.
I think they might start working together. You see them starting to single file out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, leading that pack is the
I know.
35.
Daniel Royals, who's subbing for Quadruped in the Cup race today because of the big crash last week at Riverside. Made the driver of the 11 Quadruped suffer severe injuries, but he is recovering, so expect to hear more news out of that. And Outlaw clears Brick and Monster doesn't. Might try and get around him this corner.
I saw somebody on pit road.
Oh, really?
It must be
Oh,
F1
that's-
guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
F1
yeah,
guy
it's
again.
the
That's
guy.
an
Wasn't-
actually.
I-
Never mind. He was just
Yeah.
on that strategy.
Well, yeah, because he's off the cycle because he pitted early in
Yeah.
the race for that fuel system.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
Oh,
reminding me.
Burn.
Yeah, Burn.
Burn
Well,
as
Burns
well.
on the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
strategy.
that's who I saw.
Burns on the same strategy too as F1 guy. So
The
I mean-
18 has reeled in the 10 though.
yeah, but the thing for that for the 75, he might play his cards right with the late pitting strategy because this could be possibly a fuel mileage race. So
I
if
mean,
we
we've
do
seen
get a
the-
fuel mileage finish, then then the F1 guy, he's gonna have a huge advantage.
So
We've
He'll have
seen the,
fuel while the
if-
others are running
if
out.
If all the calculations are correct, around lap 88 would be the final stop if there's no cautions.
I mean,
We've
we are
seen
coming up to the
the-
next pit window.
I mean, we've seen the Cup race. That was a
Yeah, but,
fuel
like, I
mileage
feel-
race.
I feel with the strategy that F1 guy and Burner are on, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
It's either they're running out right before the checkered, or they will have to pit.
But here's the thing. I think this will this strategy for the 75 will play into his hands unless we get a caution right now, which will trap him a lap down. That's obviously not what he needs.
Which honestly, a caution at this rate ain't looking likely.
But
At
we
this
saw the
point-
same thing in the Cup race. We went a
Yes,
really long green flag run, but then we got a caution. So a caution actually isn't totally out of the question. The race isn't over until
No.
it's over.
At
Yeah.
this point, if we get a caution, the 75 really wants the 8 to pass the 10 before the yellow.
Yeah, but it looks like the 8 isn't really succeeding in doing that, although he's trying to, as they are catching up to the 75, so the 75 has to defend. He cannot go 2 laps down. That's what he
No.
doesn't need to happen. Oh, here comes the 18
Soccer.
for the race lead.
Ooh.
No help
This
on the
might
bottom.
help 75.
He's got no help on the inside though. That might kill his momentum.
Yeah, that might give
Yeah,
him
the-
second.
Yeah,
up
Yeah,
to
well-
6
six.
pass. 6 passes.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
There's an 88. Oh,
Oh yeah, Outlaw coming out of
Oh,
nowhere.
Soccer's there on the inside again. This time, oh no, he doesn't have help though.
The next car behind this group is Daniel Boyles on 35. He's running in 5th right now, broken in the top 5 off of strategy.
let me tell you. Being where he is right now in this race, I'm telling you, this is what XM needs.
Yeah, because he is way far from the cut line entering this race, so he needs to have a very good run, which he's having right now.
Yep.
Yeah, leading laps, and well, even though leading laps doesn't win any points,
Pretty sure him and Breck are the only lap drivers in the top 5 right now.
Brick isn't in the top 5. He's a lap down.
Oh,
Because
this
there's
is
an
35 that's actually in the top 5.
Because
Okay.
they had an incident earlier in the race, but they all saved it to stay green.
Oh,
yeah, the 30, the 40, the 23, and the 8. That's what it was. Yeah.
23 got most hurt out of it. 40's still in the lead lap, so.
wait, so is XO the only one in the top 5 right now that's a playoff driver?
Yes.
Alright.
And actually, no, the 47 passed the 35 for 5th, and he's cleared that second pack.
Well, I guess it's going to be beneficiary for both the 10 and the 47, considering where they are right now.
And Evan
That's true.
clears Bailey Parker for 7th. Looks like these guys have just all single filed out. They're just playing it safe for now.
Trying to get to the end.
You're
It's
exactly
not even
right.
It's not even a
Yes.
caution, but they're single file.
You want to get as big of a long-term gain as you can, and if
Yeah,
as
but
long
we're
as you're not
approaching-
working against each other, you'll be fine.
But we're approaching the pit window, so
Oh,
You
yeah,
said
you're
what,
right.
on lap 64?
66,
No.
just around 66.
yeah,
Okay.
around 66. So approaching the pit
Ooh.
window, this could shake up the standings as it has for the previous 2 cycles.
So it could be the next lap because we saw Outlaw short pit. He might be on the same strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes
So-
the 18 for second.
Yeah,
So
Soccer
probably-
making it.
So probably lap 65, so probably lap 65 is when pit stops will begin, but around lap 66 is when, yes.
I feel like Outlaw might pit this lap since he's been short pitting.
Yeah, we saw him pit on lap 44.
And
Let's see, is he gonna come in this time?
Is he?
Outlaw goes.
staying out.
Stays
Oh.
out.
See about anybody else.
Nope.
Looks like everybody's staying out for now, so it might be lap 65.
I think in the
Yeah.
case of the 88, he probably saw how it just didn't really do anything compared to how he was running, was just in the league for a little bit. So maybe he's just going to go switch strategies real quick.
Oh, you see the 88 diving down the inside of the 18. I think he might be pitting
might-
this time.
He might be pitting. Is he? No.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh.
no,
Hey,
it looks
slowing.
like, yeah,
Lower.
he's
He's
slowing
slowing.
down. Yep,
He's slowing.
and
Yep,
the
pitting.
88 comes to pit road.
Yep, there he goes.
Told you he was gonna be a lap before everybody else.
See, so yeah, lap 65, I was right.
And coming
And
to lap
then
66 now.
Which means Outlaw might pit on lap 85. Depending if we don't have any cautions.
Oh, honestly, lap 85, it's going to be around lap 88 if there's no cautions. Then lap 88 is going to be the final stop for these guys.
And it could change everything if we got a caution. Now, it looks like the leaders are still staying out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Anybody
lap 88
behind?
Yes, lap 88 would be the final stop.
Oh, I saw another car come in, I believe. That's a
It's
95.
Warrior Cat.
See the F1 guy probably gonna stay out for a little while. And Soccer battling Monster, that might not be good because they might try and both get on pit road.
We'll see.
Still staying out.
Yeah, oh, they might be stretching it actually.
Yeah.
Well, no matter what, for the next pit stop after this one, they're gonna make it.
Right.
Could they pit in the lap 70 range?
Yeah.
Oh, you see Barnabas, yeah. You see Barnabas pitting. And Xavier's on pit road as well. So it might be more mixed strategies. Oh, I think...
Barnabas making his first start
Exo coming
in
down.
over a month, I believe, since Orlando.
Yeah, it looks like Exo comes down, Soccer comes down, Brick comes down, but Monster stays out. And everybody else stays out. Well, not everybody else, but some more cars coming in, others staying out.
Ooh.
Whoa.
A little bit of a chain reaction there. Let's see who wins the race off. Looks like out of those two, looks like Xavier gets ahead of Barnabas, but Soccer's on pit road with Manuel, his teammate.
Mm-hmm.
And they have literal in their pit boxes are right next to each other.
How are they all? Oh my!
You were saying?
Hmm?
Looks
No,
like
Chuck's gonna say something.
he's probably
How
gonna
are
ask
they-
how are they next to each other.
Honestly, like I don't know. Every single week they're always next to each other in at least one race.
I think the Jordan NASCAR team is like pit
It's like
selecting
20, it reminds
next
me
door
of
to each other.
2311, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's some cars coming off pit road.
See, Xavier,
That's
he
nice.
might gain some track position out of this, but I don't think it'll be that much. See all those other guys coming out. Looks like Outlaw got ahead of Exo again. This might be for the lead.
I'd like to point out that this has been caution-free the entire race.
But yeah, that's also how it was for the Cup race until we got a late race restart.
Yep.
So you can't forget that.
Late race restart, which caused this thing to end in a fuel mileage.
Yep. And we have just 30 to go.
It could have it happen again.
And it looks like Outlaw will be the leader.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
It's counting the 38 as leader, but I believe that's because he stayed out a little bit longer. So that's 75. He needs a caution now, because this strategy is putting him back on the lead lap. Oh, never mind. Wait, is it? Where is he?
So
On ticker.
the next pit stops, if everything is calculated right, would be around lap 94.
Maybe 94. Who
A
knows?
late race pit stops. How'd you?
Yeah.
Not too sure how it's gonna play out, but looks like
This
a
is
lot
going
of-
to be. This is going to. They need it. God.
Oh. Checking up for Dale Apache, who just exited the pits. AC Exo catches up to the 88. I think the 88's the leader now. Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yep, it won't be outlawed, but
And Exo to the inside. Can he clear the 88? 88's been strong on the top when he's battling. Side by side.
88 still got the edge.
now it looks like if we don't have a caution, it looks like the race will now come down to these two.
Yep, you're exactly right.
But there's Burn.
Let's not count out the fact that the 6 has had one of the fastest cars.
Oh yeah, but they're catching the
Yeah,
they're
that
catching
too.
the 23.
And fast.
And looks like the
And yeah,
10 used
that's
to
what the
be
10 needed.
quick. Looks like Outlaw is gonna clear the 23 very shortly. I think he did. Next car up ahead is Jessica. She can't afford to go a lap down either. Although she does have kind of a points cushion. And that's 75. He's staying out and running. Let's see, where is he running? Still 36th. But on lead lap, so he just needs to caution now.
Oh, that's The 6 now just getting by the 23,
Yep.
as well as the 18.
Yeah, the 18 as well.
How about the 35 in 5th?
Yeah, had a good ran top 10 earlier in the race, but got more track position due to strategy.
He might contend for the win. Who knows?
If he can get around this 23, which the 23 is not making it easy for him. Should be able to get around him soon enough.
Considering how off pace he is, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 35 gets around the 23. Coming to 25 to go next time by.
Oh, indeed, we are. Oh,
Yeah, they've reeled him in.
yeah, sorry, I saw that stuff.
They
Yeah,
got him.
there it is. There's the 6.
Yep, the 6 is closing in with draft as well as the 18, so it might be a 4 cars under a blanket, maybe even 5 cars if the 35 can get up here.
Yeah,
But there is a
around-
lap car in the way.
around lap 93
Jessica.
and 94. That's when the final stops are gonna be.
Yep, and here's Jessica, as you were saying, Patrick.
That could change everything.
Caution, yeah, definitely, but
Not too sure
but
if that's
late
gonna
race-
happen.
we'll see where late race pit stops. We'll see how much late race pit stops really shake up the standings into the final, the dying laps.
88 is still sitting behind the 10.
Be trying to draft with them to kind of save fuel, maybe.
Yep. Because if you're behind a car drafting off another car, and you can go half throttle and still keep pace with them, that's how you save fuel. It usually works at super speedways, but it can also work here with how big this track is. And the 6 has caught up to the 88. He's pushing them. He might try and get the 88. You see they're coming up on the 40.
It's
Ooh.
like,
Oh.
yep.
Oh, the
is
6
there.
to the inside, the 88 and the 10 gets trying to get around the 40.
Six doesn't have any help though. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh, yeah, the 18's pushing the 6, and the 88 again held up by another lap car.
But is there really anyone that would also go a lap down, if any?
See the next lap ahead, you see F1 guy, he just pitted
He
for that
finally
strategy.
hit it.
Yep, there he is.
88 trying to get around the
He
40,
is.
make it really wide.
Oh.
Looks like he's gonna get out with no issues. But these guys are coming up on him.
Yeah, that may cause a problem here. Or not.
Looks like 4 cars, actually, yeah. 4 cars, 5 cars under a blanket, but the 40 is a lap down and going a little bit slower.
Yeah, and that's holding up the 88 here.
Oh, here comes the 18. To the bottom of the 6. The 20 to go this time.
I don't know, maybe the 35 could get in contention of this.
But yeah,
I mean-
pit stops are not done. We still have one more stop, which will be the money stop. And I guess we'll see where everyone cycles out, who will be the leader.
Yeah.
And these
And-
4 have been the dominant all race. I mean, they've been up here the entire
Yep.
race.
6 clears the 18. Will 6 try and go to the inside of the 10? The 10's been probably one of the most dominant cars all day, along with these guys.
Yeah,
But you also never know.
88
Caution
and,
could still happen.
88's kind of dropping off.
Is he?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He's still having problems getting around the 40.
There's
Yeah.
the 35.
Yeah, 35 might also play a factor. You see the 88, it looks like he'll finally jump in front of the 40. 40 won't fight that too much. These top 3, they are still Monster is under big striking distance for EXO, and he's going to the inside. No
Will Soccer
help
be
out of the
able to-
corner.
Will Soccer be able to use this to his
Oh!
advantage? Yes, he is.
Ooh.
Crossover
Wow.
and almost 3 wide. Soccer to the inside. Good move from him. Monster, I don't think, saw that coming.
And the 10 continues to lead here.
Yep, you're right. As second is separated by mere thousands, but Monster got it that lap.
And you can really tell how bunched up they've gotten throughout the last pit cycle since we last had one.
And just a note, these guys in the pack, the 40 and the 75 are not in the lead lap. But the 75, that is not good, because the 75 has to get around the 40. Well, the 40 is now a lap down in front of the 8, so I don't think there's any chance for the 75 to get it back on the lead lap unless that strategy works.
Just some terrible news for the 75. He's going to be 2 laps down.
Oh yeah, he is 2 laps down. That is also not good. So he was already a lap down after pit stops, but he just went 2 laps down. And Soccer.
We're nearing the end.
Yep. A Monster again, coming to 15 to go in 2 laps. Let's see how everything's gonna play out with pit strategy, and let's see if there is any possible chance at a wreck.
I
mean, I would say no, because, I mean, with how they're racing, probably not a wreck, but I've been proven wrong before, so.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of cars will spread out compared to at the start of the race.
If we get a wreck, it's definitely going to happen in the back.
And during pit stops, possibly. Here comes Daniel Royals up to this front pack. He hasn't been one of those dominant cars all day. This is the first time we've seen him at the front.
Hasn't led a single lap today.
Oh, here comes F1 guy. Might try and unlap himself. Or get one of his laps back. See Soccer not giving that inside up to the 6. Might allow the 10 to pull away.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I'd say the 6 has the faster car than the 18.
Oh, look at the 75 forcing it 3 wide.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Well, he tried to. Now the 35 might try and take advantage to the outside of the 18.
But for approaching the final stop window, around lap 93.
When are these guys gonna pit
maybe
now?
92.
And the 35 will get
90s.
third from the 18. The 18 still has no room on the top. He barely gets in front of the 75.
And this
Yeah,
pit
he
cycle,
falls off
this
fourth.
this next pit stop is the money stop. If you get a bad stop, your race might be over.
Yep, you're exactly right. Look at the 35 putting pressure on the 6. He might go for second right here. Soccer trying to force it 3 wide.
Oh boy.
88 now just dipped on the pit road.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
so this might be the first pit. It might not even be lap 93 or 94.
Might not even be in the
have a
well,
clutch pit
considering
stop
how much
That might be a major short pit.
I mean, these guys
Considering
did
how
stay out a couple laps after the 88. Then last stops.
Considering how much they stretched it, yeah, they're probably going to be in the 90s for laps.
Alright, let's look at who's pitting next.
Soccer's running up a little bit higher.
Ooh.
Looks like nobody coming in yet.
Nope.
Looks
No,
like the
the
40's
leader's in there.
pitting.
40 coming in.
88 exited yet.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, he's not.
Now he
Oh,
is.
that's terrible for him.
Yeah, that might be race
I'm not too
ending
sure,
there.
because usually once
What?
these guys pit, he might get his lap back and get the lead, because that's usually what happened. Or unless
Yeah,
he had a
so
slow stop.
Yeah. At 2. But, are they pitting? Nope.
Staying out.
So they're going to be in the 90s for the lap counter as we enter the dying laps, 11 laps to go.
Oh, Xavier on the pit road. Saw him going to the apron there. There's the 88.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one car.
That's a 90. Or no, that's not a 90. I think that was a 45.
Yeah,
They're
45.
4 wide in the corner.
Oh my.
I'm surprised they keep it going.
So So there might still be a possibility of a wreck with how bumped
Somebody
up
was
this is.
exiting.
That
Yeah.
was 40. And there's a 95. He was on pit road. Looks like
Well,
no
they're
one.
not bitten yet.
Yeah, no. It's lap 91 now. And the 35's to
75
the
trying to
inside
unlock
to
himself
lead.
right there.
Could have possibly been an unscheduled stop at 88.
75 could unlock himself though.
Remember when I
Yeah.
talked
See,
about how
oh!
Foils jumps up in front of Exo and takes the lead. How about that?
remember like 10 laps ago I mentioned how Daniel Voyos could be a threat to win? Well, look at this.
He is on slightly fresher tires. You see the 18. He's about to come in.
Yep,
Oh!
there we- oh!
10.
Oh,
10 barely made it. They're side by side. They're drag racing on the pit road. Looks
Uh-oh.
like the 18's gonna
Nope.
drop in behind the 10.
So lap 92. What did I say?
See the 73 and the 0
Side by
doing the same.
side.
And the 75's gonna get a lap back.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be close with his strategy because he's not on the cycle. He pits way earlier than the leader, so I feel like it's going to be close for him.
Oh!
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 contact.
Oh, contact between the 91 and the 10, I think.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was the 10.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Exo
was a
was
lot of
pretty out.
contact. The 91 just
Oh.
turned into him.
That might kill Exo's race right there.
I mean, I
I
don't know. It
understand
depends
the
on if he has
91 is trying to
damage.
get. I understand the 91 is trying to get into his box, but at that point, just stop.
I mean,
He doesn't
Yeah.
have any visual damage.
That's pretty much a questionable call right there.
but I mean, the 10 doesn't really have any visible damage. These are, just note, these are composite bodies, because in real life, these are Xfinity cars. I mean, I can't really tell if there's a
Right,
dent
but-
on the side or not.
But that may slow him down. And the 18's
Yeah,
a
it looks like
off the
soccer's
road.
going to win the race off.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, no, not composite. Wait. Are they composite
They are
bodies?
composite.
Okay.
They are composite.
Yeah,
It's been like this since 2016.
Yeah, I know,
in
but I was just...
2019.
I forgot what composite bodies meant for a second. I thought they were the soft bodies for a second.
Nah.
What NASCAR used to have, and then
Oh.
they switched.
The 18 got ahead of the 10.
Oh, quad.
This could be
up here.
crucial.
Yeah,
Oh!
yeah,
Oh,
it's-
wow!
Ooh!
Oh, and up the track!
What?
He saved it!
Oh my
Wow.
gosh!
What a
Here comes the
He
40.
moved him.
I'm not too sure what happened right there. That was... Wow.
Oh.
I'm out of the way.
Quad was planning to pit, I think.
Yeah, he was, and I think the
Yeah,
10
it was
just...
He was trying to
got
get down there
18.
in time.
Yeah, the 10 just drove through the 18. He pushed him up the racetrack.
Yeah, well, the 78 was trying to get down there in time.
And
I don't
18
know. He might have
almost-
just taken his anger out on the 18.
18 made a great save to not hit the wall there. But the 4's
Yeah,
got a
but
huge
wow.
run.
That might have just ruined his race, potentially.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
It's not over
Now,
till it's
where's
over.
the 6 and 35?
There
There
they are. They're coming off pit road. But and here's the 10. So that 10 might have just cost himself the lead by doing that. There's the 35. Are these cars right with these guys?
I don't know.
I assume
Sure.
so.
Figure out.
I think is the 6 the leader? Where'd the... Oh, there's the 35. And here's the 5. He was, on pit road.
The
but-
5 was counted as the leader.
but this,
The 6 is counted as third.
this
so he's
75
gonna be
is
had-
taken out.
The 6 is going to be ahead of the 10.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, some
Where's the
contact.
78 in all of this mess?
He was just on pit road. I just saw him on pit road.
Yeah.
I
Is the
believe he
6 ahead of the
exited.
5?
There is
He got by
the...
the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a 78.
Ooh.
So, Exo is the leader. Oil's second,
Actually,
but
no, I think it's
Soccer's
the
kinda-
6.
No, the 6 is going to be ahead.
Is it?
It's gonna be Monster by a long shot.
Wait,
Is it
is it?
Monster?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
Monster. Monster is
That
the
might have
leader.
just-
By 1.81.
If he can stay ahead,
After all what happened, that might have just gave him the win.
I mean, I'm not sure. These guys are in a pack, and they might be catching them.
We'll see.
If they stay single file. There they are. They're single file now.
but they're going side by side in the corners. Well,
Well,
they
not
were. They're not
here.
completely lined up.
Soccer tried to.
Well, let's see how much they catch him.
Oh,
by.
here comes Royals.
Oh, that's dumb.
How much do they catch up?
Ooh, XL.
1.5, so that's like 3/10.
Tenths, 3/10
Yeah.
of a second.
But Keep in mind, these guys do have pressure ties in the 6 because I think the 6 might have short fitted.
I mean, Outlaw
He was
short-fitted,
exiting
too.
after them though. So I think
Yeah,
the
where did
6.
Outlaw go? Oh, he's back here. And there's the 18 on the 10.
But regardless, we're coming into the dying lap.
Does the
We're coming to
18
four
do
lap-
anything
we're coming to
back,
4
though?
laps to go.
If these guys are catching Monster at a rate of 3/10 of per lap, this is gonna be a close finish.
Yeah.
See?
1.2.
5.
It's another 3
Yeah, they're
tenths.
closing in.
Even with a change
Yeah,
of
they're
second, they
closing.
gained 3 tenths.
Yeah.
The whatever the 6 doesn't need, he does not need a caution right now. Look at Dale Apache up to 4th. He's caught up to this front pack as well as some other guys.
He's trying to get enough points as it is to get above the line heading into the final race of the round.
Trying to get around the 18 now.
This time.
They're catching them. They're catching them. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
catching
this
it.
Yeah,
0.9.
Other
Ooh.
I mean, at this rate, I don't see them catching it. I mean, it's gonna be a really hard task to catch him.
They got
And if
four
they do
laps.
catch him, you also got to account for how much he's gonna block.
Oh, wow. They're right there. Yeah.
They are right to him.
Yeah, they may be in the
Two
draft.
to go.
this race.
They have his draft. They have to have his draft.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They
That's
definitely do.
definitely going to help the 35 here.
1847 still side by side. Apache's still trying to get another point.
2 laps to go.
See,
Yeah.
6/10.
0.64.
Ooh. This might be it.
On the final lap, it's probably going to be like 3/10. So, it's
And
gonna
they'll
be
have to battle him as hard as they can.
It's going to be close finish, though.
Royals. Monster.
Look at him, he is gaining a lot, you can tell.
Just down the backstretch. That's where he has most of his speed.
And also
we
down
go.
the front stretch.
Definitely gained another 3. That looks like it.
But I think Monster has
Monster has it.
I think
Monster
Boyles
has
out of
the
that.
race.
Oh, I don't know.
Not enough
White
laps.
flag's waving.
1 lap to go.
White flag.
Point
Yeah,
three
not
now.
enough.
Getting just as much.
Actually,
It might not be over.
Oh, it depends. Oh,
I think the 6 has it.
Yeah, I think he's
Six
got it.
has
loses.
yeah.
Wait.
Apache the third. Don't know if anyone knew yet.
And through the final corners comes the 6 of Monster. I believe he's got it.
He's gonna come out here a winner.
Just barely wins it. Monster will win at Auto Club.
By
Wow.
Finishes for
gap of
If
1/10.
you give Boyles 2 more laps, he's got it.
Yeah, I was
not
gonna
even
say.
One
probably
more
just
lap.
one more. Probably just one more.
One more.
I guess the 6 played the strategy cards right, took a gamble, and ultimately it worked out for them. So Monster wins, and the highest finishing playoff car out of all these guys
Apache.
is Apache. After a
Yep.
strong comeback drive.
It goes Apache and then EXO. Gonna be beneficiary to the both of them.
Yep, and we're gonna have fun doing points after this race.
Absolutely.
first caution free race.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And fuel mileage. Thought it would come down to that, but it didn't.
And yep. So let's see, what time is it? It's 2:22. So still got 2 hours to the Cup race. But Monster wins. Daniel Boyle second. Dale Apache P3. Soccer P4. Bailey Parker rounds out your top 5. Then you got EXO Manuel. Did not have a good run early on, but ultimately finished in the top 10. Good effort from him. And Ebenezer, Outlaw, and Pennzoil round out your top 10. And that'll be it. See you guys